Right now, major changes are coming to the Eastern Shore's 911 system.
Yeah, federal dollars will be used to overhaul the system, and local leaders say these upgrades are life-saving. News 3 reporter Brendan Ponton explains what the changes will mean.
Anytime someone dials 911 here on the Eastern Shore, it's answered here inside this center. And now they're saying it's time to upgrade their technology.
Inside the Eastern Shore of Virginia 911 Center, dispatchers are at the ready to answer the call should anyone dial 911.
Communications are a huge part of public safety.
Jeffrey Flournoy is the center's director and says the current technology needs to be upgraded.
A regional system for everybody is kind of the big picture here.
Right now, if someone calls 911, dispatchers communicate with first responders. First responders have 4 separate communication systems on the Eastern Shore depending on their agency. But Flournoy says the current system has coverage issues in remote areas and could lead to potentially life-threatening scenarios.
A deputy who's inside of a house or chasing a suspect or a police officer, if they can't be heard or the units around them can't be heard, yes, that can be a life-threatening situation.
So local leaders on the Eastern Shore say it's time to make some big changes. Today, Congresswoman Elaine Luria presented local leaders and first responders with a check for more than $8 million to overhaul the 911 system on the Eastern Shore.
That call has to get to somebody. And so making this investment for this system was truly a no-brainer.
Changing the system will mean first responders can more easily communicate with different agencies and cut down on coverage issues. It will also help law enforcement receive things like cell phone pictures of suspects to respond faster. Flournoy says it will take about 2 years to fully get it up and running, saying these changes are needed.
They're operating on older technology, analog systems. I mean, they're working today. I don't want the public to feel like that that they're being underserved, but it needs to work better and work more efficiently.
On the Eastern Shore, Brendan Ponton, News 3.
Congresswoman Elaine Luria also visited other project sites on the Eastern Shore. $500,000 in federal funds will go to an affordable housing project that's in Exmoor, and $2.5 million will help convert old railroad tracks into a trail. The money is coming from the recently passed appropriations bill.